I had a male friend that I hung out with on the internet, I think last year or this year, and his ways were betwixt two. His character did not match his educated look. You know, he was really irritating in character, a mess starter, a rumor starter, a scammer. He rejoiced in once you get ripped off, once you hurt, and if you catch him, he want to cry about it. He was just flat out mixed up with a lot of unsafe uh, insanity ways. You know, some of these men or people I love to talk with on the internet. I used to be on Facebook some 12 years ago, I think it was. Those folks know me, been on the world side with me for a long time, and I know the behavior. They're not going to send a spirit to my apartment. They never did back then, and they never would now. And I don't want any man taking a hold of my guest photos, trying to play let me catch her in the act of flirting with somebody. She know I told her I loved her. You know, I don't like that mess starting spirit. That that kind of person, you're just flat out disgusting. And this particular person, he will send a spirit through your apartment and check your toilet stool, check your laundry closet, or check this and sniff you. And you're just flat out disgusting. You know, I just can't figure out for the life of me. These men, they want their house spotless. They're break your bones if you leave some dishes in the sink and everything. But they're just flat out on creature behavior inwardly. And they step outside sharp as a tack, dressed to kill. But they're just really unpredictable creature behavior. Now it's easy to vacuum a rug or clean up behind yourself. But if you think your mess starting ways is okay, somebody want to put up with that. You know, you're bound in the 70s with that goofiness, with scoring and get somebody told, and I don't know, you just hang around him because he's good looking. His looks so good that compliment your looks anywhere. You know, he's probably would be a good provider, but you're gonna pay the price with his character. He is hellified, hell modified, uh, murder. And I don't want anybody coming here taking hold of my guest photos, playing the role of this man or that man, just as if I would be a faithful wife and talk to him and cheat on you. Listen, I'm lost for words. My tongue have to get angry with you, and my heart got to cuss it too. I could do bad by myself. I could do good by myself, but I ain't gonna have no mess starter hanging around me, my life, my website, my private space, and touching nothing private on me. You know, we ain't gonna get along. That marriage is gonna be over in 2 weeks or less, and it might not even get kicked off. You know, if you can't trust my words, the person you say you want to be with, and not go look around everywhere else, then don't choose me. Go somewhere else. I'll survive. I will survive. But I ain't putting up with you. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your time. And kill your interests. Don't kill me. Kill your interests. You know, I will survive. I'm not gonna put up with it. I know certain men don't behave the way. Will never send a spirit to my apartment. He didn't do it 12 years ago. He didn't do it 13, 15 years ago. And he didn't do that mess today. You're just flat out trash. I don't need your disguise, your secret, whatever you call it, to find out am I cheating, what kind of person. You ask me about me and nobody else. And don't disrespect my guests.